Can you make a living off making ski videos on YouTube? This question has been in my head over the last couple of days. What's up guys, it's Matt, I hope you're well. I found this website called Social Blade, which is basically an awesome place which shows you all statistics across loads of different social network platforms, and it really breaks down what each channel and account is doing and what they could potentially be earning. And what I've done is I've lined up 4 or 5 different winter YouTube accounts that I follow. I'm going to basically break down some of their analytics to see how they operate and what potential there is moving forwards. So let's start off with the first one. This is Stomp It Tutorials. Now these guys I found them really awesome. This I think was set up by someone who's been doing freestyle for about 20 years. Social Blade does a live subscriber count. So he at the moment's just got over 110,000 subscribers, which is quite a lot. You know, and you look at the uploads, he's only posted 81 videos, but it's obviously content, the type of content that matters. In the last 30 days though, he's had 2.5 million views, which is huge. Like, that's what advertisers pay for. Henceforth, his estimated yearly earnings are $110,000. In the last 30 days, he's grown 20,000 subscribers. So because it's an educational use to it, people are gonna keep coming to that channel. If we flip over to someone like FIS Alpine, now FIS Alpine, they are like the governing body of alpine skiing. Think of the FA in England, but for skiing. Now the thing with FIS Alpine, right, is that they have over 1,000 videos on their VAR because they post all the races. You have all the downhill races, the jumping, cross-country skiing. You know, skiing as a sport has such a wide variety, and you know the same applies for the snowboarding, which is great for this channel because it gives them so much potential to post so much content. This channel's been active since 2009. Skiing has obviously existed and racing has existed way before that, because I can see a lot of potential with this channel. You look at some main sport organising bodies like the NFL or like WWE, who both have big YouTube accounts because they post so much stuff on a daily basis with so much insight. For me, this sport is one of the most unique and glamoury, glitzy sports ever, and there is so many ways you could give real detailed insight into what it's like to be skiers. The sport is not an all year round sport, you know, just like anything, it's seasonal. But you don't really get to see too much in the way of training, what people go through, what they do away from the sport. You might get them in a couple of like feature journalism places, but not on the FIS Alpine channel. When the season finishes, if you go from about March until October, the channel basically gets absolutely no views, and the subs drop as well. The subs typically peak in January, and then they drop again, and then as it starts to become to November, everything rises again, which matches the flow of the season, like obviously, but you know, there's so many different things they could do in those off-season months. There's feature movies or interviews that they could do to keep the interest not only in the sport but also in coming their way in terms of views to their channel. If we look at someone like Candide Thovex, now he's a skier who has become so popular from his unique style of skiing and the videos that he produces for it. Here's a quick glimpse. I'm sure you've seen stuff on Facebook and YouTube. Now his channel, okay, he has 287,000 subscribers, just over that. That's a huge amount, and every single one of them follows him because of no one else does what he does. People have tried to copy it, but he is the one who's kind of defined this style of skiing. The videos that he makes with his team take a long time to do. There's so much prep that has to go into not only the filming side of things, but also his preparation as an athlete. That said, he's only then posted 12 videos, but those 12 videos combined have over 50 million views. To be precise, 51,093,158 views. And he's only been on YouTube for 6 years, so he's still really young to this. But at the moment, he's making an estimated 35,000 a year from it. I know that he has quite a tight sponsorship, I think, with Audi. They sponsor a lot of the videos, so I'm sure they give some backing behind it. It was another situation where Candide was posting more regularly. The income he could make from this would be huge. Skiers like him, though, are doing loads of competitions and freestyle stuff all the time, so they have quite a diverse income stream anyway, so you know they don't need to put it all into just one basket. But one of the final accounts I'm going to look at is Olsson. Now, this guy has encouraged me to delve more and more into making my ski videos. He was a professional skier. He has now gone into so many different things. Like, he literally does everything. Car racing, boats, building, like in designing all the, he has his own brands. He has got over 1.3 million subscribers, so out of all the ones I've compared so far, he has the most. On top of that, he has posted 820 times since 2007, so that guy's been on here for 12 years. So he's a really, I guess, what you want to call experienced YouTuber. In the last 30 days alone, his videos have received over 5 million views. So that's giving you a little bit of a flavour of the level that he's at, but that's the level that you can reach. Even though he's not doing ski videos specifically, he still every now and then puts one in. But he's built up a brand from doing winter sports and lots of other extreme sports, which are all along the same field. And if you kind of like skiing, it's very easy to follow everything else that he does. It's estimated that he earns, potentially, according to Social Blade, $220,000 a year on this. Now, I know I've spitballed quite a few statistics at you there, and Social Blade does put a little bit of an info on each one. So when it says like estimated yearly earnings, it says the default estimated CPN range on Social Blade is anywhere between 25 cents to $4 US. CPM is cost per milli. All you need to know is basically how much an advertiser pays per 1,000 views. So Social Blade is giving quite a wide range there. Could be anything from 25 cents to $4. So these aren't like an accurate estimate, but all the same, it gives you a way of estimating potentially what there is. And Social Blade does also break it down into a little bit of an estimated monthly earnings as well, but it's still the same range that they used to there. So yeah, that's something which I found quite interesting, and I am going to explore Social Blade a little bit more. It does put things into context about what you can potentially do if you keep putting up more and more videos, but there we go. So that's it for today, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, and also hit that subscribe button. More videos coming soon, and I will see you guys next time.